There are two main types of electric toothbrushes, the Oral-B and a Sonicare or a straight head. The vibrations of an electric toothbrush do help to break apart the plaque and the debris at a better rate than your regular manual toothbrush. The main difference is how you brush with a straight head toothbrush versus how you brush with a circle head toothbrush, because they contact the tooth in different ways. The main thing is that it turns on and has a timer. You don't need a fancy dancy one that can connect to your phone and all the apps. As long as it turns on and has that timer, you can still do an incredible job with it. What you're doing is you're actually going around every single tooth nice and slow to make sure you're getting along the gum line. The circle head Oral-Bs are actually similar to the polishers that we use at the end of your appointment to remove stain on your teeth. That's because the circle head, when it gets pushed down onto something, it flares out. We have a tooth. When you put the Oral-B on it, it's meant to go right around the edge and the crown of that tooth. A lot of the electric toothbrushes do have timers on them to make sure you do the 30 seconds in each quadrant of your mouth or the 2 minutes total. I always like to follow the same routine every time to make sure I don't miss any spots. Usually I do the upper right, I do the tongue side, I do the cheek side, and I do the bite side. I go around and I do the upper left, I do the tongue side, the cheek side, and the bite side. With the electric toothbrushes, they're designed to be nice and gentle along the gum line, so when you're brushing the bite side of your teeth, that's when you can apply more pressure and make that toothbrush show up nice and red and angry at you. A lot of toothbrushes have the pressure sensors to make sure that you don't end up brushing too hard. That's why it shows up white. When you push too hard on the toothbrush, it will show up red, and that'll let you know that you're more at risk to give yourself recession and that you're taking all your anger and stress out on your teeth. It is really important to make sure that you change the heads of them about every 3 to 4 months. It takes 3 to 4 months for the bacteria in your mouth to grow. Staying on top of the bristles of the toothbrush, you're going to make sure you're not keeping the bad bacteria in your mouth. It's also important to change the head after you are sick. Otherwise, you can re-inoculate yourself, keep yourself symptomatic and sick. A straight head electric toothbrush, usually a Sonicare, this one's a Burst, it's the same thing. The straight head electric toothbrush is much more similar to how you brush with the manual. Is the manual, you're doing the vibratory motion yourself. You're going that 3 teeth at a time, about 8 to 10 vibratory strokes all the way around. With the electric toothbrush, you place the right along the gum line and you just kind of guide it all the way around your teeth. Make sure you do the outer side where the cheek is, the inner side where the tongue is, and then once again, harder on the bite side to make sure you're getting into all those grooves. For a Burst type of toothbrush, you would hit the on button. You can hear that it's vibrating, and you can see that it's a little bit blurry because of the frequency at which it is moving. You just put that bristles right along the gum line, and you kind of go all the way around, a few teeth at a time, making sure that you're hitting all of the gums. While a lot of people do tend to drag the bristles of the toothbrush around, it is generally recommended to place it and pick it up. The vibrations come out better through the direct tips of the bristles. Drag the toothbrush, it's kind of moving it to the side, so you're brushing on the sides of those bristles. In order to make sure you're staying right on the tips of them, you pick up the toothbrush and you put it back down. Go all the way around, all along the gum side. Make sure that you get those corner teeth so that you're not missing them, especially on the tongue side.